preacher. 6-week cut, transforming all the features. With TB look great if you wanna be a creature. Not the one to fear, but the one.
Today is Friday, and as you guys know, today is back and buys and rear delts. So hopefully have a great workout today. I'm looking forward to it. And as always, I'm going to show you what I'm eating today. So first meal is up now. For breakfast, we have 2 whole eggs with also extra egg whites. So I use half a cup of egg whites to mix with the whole eggs so that we have that. Then we have 2 pieces of whole grain toast, and then 1 banana. And then we also have some coffee, but we have that premier protein coffee drink inside my coffee just so I can get a little extra protein. So this is my breakfast for today. For our second meal, we have an Impossible Burger. I usually don't eat Impossible Burgers, but I bought it for somebody else, but I forgot to give it to him, so we're gonna eat it. I got 1 slice of cheddar cheese, some sugar-free ketchup, some mustard, and then we got an apple and on a piece of wheat bread. And the reason why I have it open faced is just to save calories. I'm only gonna do 1 slice of bread, so it helps me save calories versus having 2 slices of bread. So finna drink our pre. Diabetes. Who's ready to go fuck some shit up? I am. What's up, y'all? We are headed to the gym. It is about 1:30. As you guys know, today is Friday, so we got back buys and rear delts. We'll put more emphasis on the rear delts and biceps today because those 2 muscle groups are some of my weakest points in my physique. So, we're going to try to really focus and dial in on that. It's not really a big compound movement day. It's not really heavy, more about hypertrophy. So we're going to focus on getting, a lot more reps. Still with high quality form, still focusing on the negatives, and still focusing on the stretch, still focusing on growth. We're not trying to just move heavy ass weight to move heavy ass weight. We're trying to grow as much as possible, even though on our cut. We're going to have some decent amount of cardio today. We've had 2 meals already today, so I should be good with my energy. I'm well fed. I got a good amount of carbs, good amount of protein, just a good amount of food. I got my workout in my system too, so I should have enough energy today to be incredible in the gym, to be a beast. And I got my little snacky snack, my protein bar, just so I have a little extra protein before I work out. So yeah, man, I'm ready to go in and put it into work, put in that grind, keep continuing to be disciplined, to be motivated, to conquer the gym, and just to be the best I can be. That's all you can ask yourself to be when you're in the gym, is to be the best you can be. Sometimes, like I always say, you're gonna have some shitty days. You're gonna have a lack of sleep. You're gonna have, a lack of food. You're gonna have a lack of motivation. You might have some really tough times going on within your life. But if you go to the gym, make it worth it. Be the best you can be and get better than you were last time. So that's what we're going to try to do, to be better than we were last time. We're going to try to have a phenomenal workout, and we're going to leave the excuses at the door, and we're going to do our thing, and we're going to be beast. I'm really excited for this workout. I've been doing a workout for a while. It's around almost 1:30, so about between 45 to 60 minutes of resistance training, and between 20 to 30 minutes of cardio, I think is good. It's a beautiful downside. Hopefully I can go for a walk today. So yeah, guys, stay motivated, man. If you watch my videos and I'm motivating you, use the motivation to go work. Man. Go put in the work, go grind. Don't make any excuses of why you can't do something. You always can do something. I hate the excuse that I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that. That's bullshit. We always can make time for the things we care about and for the things we want to do. You can spend less time on a video game. You can spend less time in front of a TV. You can spend less time in front of a phone. You can spend less time, doing shit that doesn't matter. You spend less time, fucking beating your dick off or watching porn or whatever you do, to get a dopamine rush. You spend less time on stuff that doesn't actually matter, and put that time towards stuff that actually matters. That's how you succeed. That's how you become successful, and that's how you become the person that you want to be. is putting your time towards the stuff that actually matters, which is your goals, which is your dreams, which is your passions, which is your family, which is your spirituality, which is just you becoming a better you. So, no excuses. We don't make excuses on this YouTube channel. We don't make excuses on this page. So, be the best you can be. Just get 1% better every single day. 1% better every single day. You might get 1% worse, like sometimes, but try your best to be 1% better every single day. I know 1% does not sound like that's a lot, but you add that up over a course of a year, that's a lot of improvement. So, try to be better every single day. But as you guys know, I'm going to go up to the gym, so I'm going to get this to work, and I'll see you guys in a second. We better go put ourselves through hell. Welcome back to my classroom, everyone. I'm going to start off with some bent over lateral raises with cables. We're just trying to get, some high amount of reps with these. It's very light. We're not going to really go that much more up in weight. Going up, trying to get a stretch at the bottom. These are phenomenal. For your rear delts, it's just like doing dumbbell bent over lateral raises, but with cables. And as I always say with cables keep the tension on the muscle the entire time, which makes it more challenging. This is why I love cables. I especially love cables with smaller muscles like these. So if you don't have the same toolbox, you never tried it, please give it a try. I'm telling you, it's going to burn your rear delts, and you don't need a lot of weight. And then we're going to superset this with some ease bar bicep curls. I start off with 100, focus on going down, getting a great stretch at the bottom, really trying to keep our chest high, so have good leverage, but try and get as many reps as we can as possible. Not quite to failure, but a couple reps in reserve, close to failure. But trying to get a great pump of those biceps. You know how we do it. Pausing at the top, getting a great stretch at the bottom. Yeah, me starting off a little bit heavier has been really good for my biceps, I feel like. And then we're going to superset that with some lat pull downs. I didn't do the close grip today. I decided just to do a neutral grip just because neutral grip feels a lot better for me and my lats. So, I just decided to do this one. But same mechanics, going down, having a great stretch at the top, pulling down with the elbows, trying to pause at the bottom, trying to, focus on the negative, get a great stretch. You guys know how we do it. It's all about hypertrophy. We're trying to grow. We're still trying to grow even though we're in a cut, and letting that weight pull me up. I'm not going quite to failure, but keeping a couple reps in reserve just to save it for later at our last set. Second set of our lateral raises bent over and same weight. I almost cut my head off again. Guys, I'm getting better at the camera work. Cut me some slack. But still trying to get a high amount of reps with these. We're trying to get like between 12 and 20 with these reps. So as you guys can see, going down slow, getting that great negative, stretching those delts all the way out, going up at the top, pausing. You guys already know how we do it. This is a great exercise. I'm shaking my head because I'm listening to Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, and it's getting me pumped up. Guys, comment below who you think won the battle between Drake and Kendrick Lamar in the rap battle. I believe Kendrick Lamar washed Drake, but that's just my opinion. Let me know how you feel. And then, as you guys know, we're going to our second set of bicep curls, going down, getting a great stretch at the bottom, focusing on negatives. I probably can go down a little bit slower. I probably can go down a little bit further. But this is why we record ourselves, so we know how we look when we're doing these exercises, so we can correct our form for next time and just be better next time we come in the gym. I cut my head off again, but it is what it is. You see my immaculate biceps and you see my strong quads, so at least you can see that. There we go. That's a great rep right there. And then second set of lat pull downs, and stretching up the top. Look at my lats and look at my round boards. You can kind of see the definition, and I couldn't see that a couple months ago because started leaning up and started cut, so you can kind of start seeing my definition in my back. I've never really been a guy that had a lot of definition in his back, but I think that because I really haven't trained my back super seriously, super hard, and I'm starting to learn how to train my back a couple years ago. I didn't really know how to train my back, and I've like come a long way to learn how to train my back. So I think I'm getting a lot more back growth and back development than I've ever had before. And then this is our third set, and my freaking delts look pretty capped. My delts look pretty good. I started off a little bit heavier with this set. As you guys can see, I'm starting to fatigue really early. I wish I'd sort of stay with the lighter weight. I just try something different, but that was a mistake, so I'm kind of feeling it a little bit earlier. But I'm still trying to get a couple reps out, even though I can't get all the way up. And our third set of cable curls, going down slow, getting that great stretch at the bottom. Sorry, I kind of sound kind of weird. I'm having like my throat is kind of sore, so that's why I kind of sound like that. I'm kind of sounding like Darth Vader a little bit. My voice is a little bit deeper, but if you wonder, that's why I don't smoke or anything like that. We don't put poison in our body. But great reps, going down slow, getting a great stretch, getting that great peak of the biceps. Yeah, just like that. It looks good. I need to go down slower at that time, but it's okay. We're trying to go close to failure. Great way down. And then next set of lat pull down. As you guys can see, I kind of let my body stretch up. My butt kind of comes off of the mat, and that just emphasizes negative and the stretch at the top. I'm really trying to lengthen those lats because I'm trying to grow my back, man. I'm trying to become a beast. I'm trying to have a really nice back pose when I start getting leaner, and I'm thinking about getting into bodybuilding. So your back is really important to bodybuilding, so I really want to make sure that I don't leave any gains in the tank with my back, because I have a large back. I have a really big back, big lats, big traps, but it's not really that cut up. So I'm trying to really make sure I get cut up in my back and have more definition in it. That's something I'm really focusing on. It's something that's really a huge goal of mine. But for my last set of lateral raises, bent over, is I went back to the regular weight, went back to lightweight because it just was easier, and my headphone just fell out, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to crank these reps out, and I'm just bending over further just so I can get a lot more emphasis on my rear delts. I love this exercise so much, man. Like I already said it, but just going to crank it out, trying to go to failure, trying to get as many reps as possible. My rear delts are on fire right now. And our last set of some bicep curls, going down, getting a great stretch. I need to slow down. I mean, it's still a good rep. Like, don't get me wrong, like these are still good reps, but I still feel like I can go a little bit slower. But I'm just hard on myself when it comes to the gym. So, you know, you might see it as a great rep, and it probably is a great rep, but I'm just really hard on myself. And I'm trying to be the best that I can be, and I'm a natural, so I just feel like I got to train a little bit harder than people who are enhanced. People who are enhanced still train really hard, but for me, being a natural, I feel like I have to really train a lot harder and be more intricate about my training, just because, you know, I don't have the luxury of having enhancements or any like PEDs in my system. So I'm just trying to be the best that I can be while being natural. I know some people don't believe I'm natural, but I am natural. I've never taken anything other than creatine, pre-workout, and, you know, whey protein. But I'm planning on staying natural. I'm never going to say I'm never going to take anything, just because I don't want to, you know, say something and then do something differently because something in my life changes. But I don't plan on taking anything because I don't necessarily think I need to take anything, just because I have great genetics and I just don't see myself doing it. But you never know. And for our second exercise, we're going into some lying curls. Great movement to really get a full extension and full stretch at the bottom for your biceps. I'm really starting to fall in love and enjoy this exercise a lot. Easy exercise to do. You can also do this lying down if you want, but right now I just prefer doing it on on the bench because I have locks or dreadlocks and I don't want to have my hair on the ground. I guess I could go get a mat, but I didn't think about that. But I don't want my hair touching the ground because, you know, my hair is precious. I've been growing my hair out for about 6 years, and, you know, I want to make sure it's clean and, you know, tidy and taken care of. But you can definitely do it on the ground. And then we're doing some face pulls to emphasize more rear delts, rear delt action, and, you know, taking our time, pausing at the top, leaning forward, letting it stretch me out. And as you guys can see, I already said that my priority is rear delts and biceps. So that's why I'm starting with those 2 exercises for all my main supersets and exercises, so I can just put most of my energy into those 2 muscle groups. But I'm still doing back, of course. And we're trying to go to a couple of reps in failure. Not quite to failure, but so taking our time and trying to get a lot of juice out of those rear delts. We're starting to fail, and it's going a lot longer than I thought. Go a lot longer than I thought. I should have asked that kid next to me if he needed help filming, because he was filming himself on his little jug there, and I can relate to that. Before I had a tripod. I used to do the same thing. I used to do like some ghetto shit to get my videos. So having a tripod is so much better than doing that. It's so much easier to film yourself in the gym. But as you guys can see, we're doing some strict pull downs to really get our lats and really get our back. I should probably bend over a lot more, keep my back a little bit more straight, and then keep my chest high, and then put my head down so I can get the emphasis and stretch on those lats. But not too bad of form. Yeah, not too bad at all. I'm not gonna lie, my triceps are still kind of sore from yesterday, and this movement does activate your triceps a little bit, not too much, but you will have some tri activation when you do those. Second set of lying curls. I need to go a little bit slower, really emphasize the stretch. I think what the problem was I needed to put the cable a little bit further down than where it is now. I think that's the problem. That's why I'm going so fast. I think I decided to do that in my last set. I'm kind of going a little bit faster than I want to, but I'm still feeling it. I'm still getting a great stretch in my biceps, so that's what's important. I probably should put my head down and stop, looking forward. I probably should just do right there and just focus on the stretch. And I still need to go further down, but it's okay. Like I said, this is why I film myself, so we can get better, so we can coach ourselves, so I can coach myself, and so I can see my form and see how I'm looking. I don't have any training partners. I usually don't train with people just because I enjoy training by myself. I feel like I can get done quicker by myself. I'm not opposed to training with people. I just don't do it, and not a lot of people can meet my intensity. And I like to have my headphones in, listen to music I want to listen to. So sometimes talking, having conversation kind of slows me down, and then I feel like I've been in the gym too long. But comment below and tell me if you enjoy training with somebody, or if you enjoy training by yourself. There's no wrong answers. Some people train better with other people because it keeps them motivated and it keeps them wanting to work harder. But for me, I work harder alone, in my opinion. And as you guys can see, strict arm pull down, try to activate those lats. Going down, going up slow, trying to get the great stretch. I need to put my chest down so I can fully stretch myself out. I don't like how my reps are looking with those, but it's okay. We'll do better next time. Do better next time. That's all that's important. So, and then last set of these line cable curls. This looks a lot better. I can probably still take my time a little bit longer, but it's okay. It's okay. I still think I'm having a pretty good workout. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it. And then to finish it off, we're gonna do some lying chest-supported rows. This has become one of my best and most favorite workouts for my back, because when I go down, I can really lean forward, really stretch out my back, really stretch out my lats really well, because the weight is pulling me down, so it's automatically stretching me out without much effort. And then also because of gravity, the gravity wants to bring me down too. So both of those forces of the weight as well as gravity is really forcing me to have to stretch down and get a great stretch of my lats at the bottom. And I really, really enjoy that feeling. It's a great feeling to feel that stretch. Only a few exercises and machines can make you feel that way. And I feel like this is one that gives me the best stretch out of most of them. The only one I think gives me a great stretch like this maybe is another seated or chest supported variation, which is the seated chest supported row, the machine. That one gives me a great stretch too, because I can put the chest portion or part of the machine a little bit further back, and then it can like be longer than my arm, so it forces me to have to stretch forward anyway, because the mechanism is longer than my arm, so I'm stretching forward regardless of where I am. But this is just also a great movement for the negative and stretching portion of the lift. So try it out if you have it.
Get your ass up. You're off the couch and go work out right now. Don't be lazy. Get your ass up. Get your ass up right now.
And I was actually having a lot of fun with cardio today, so that's awesome.
Yeah, we gotta walk it out. We gotta walk it out, man. A little cool down after killing ourselves on the elliptical. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie. I feel like I can do a little bit more. Should I do a little bit more? Clocking out. Hey, way to chase after the day today. We killed it today. I'm pretty proud of myself today. I killed it today, especially with the cardio. I challenged myself. I kept myself over 70 RPMs, whatever, the entire time. Try to kind of push it a little bit. Try to challenge myself. Sometimes when you go to the gym, just, create little challenges for yourself. Create little small goals, within the workout, just so you can stay motivated, and it can be a little bit more fun. So it's not as dry, and it's not as, as boring. Sometimes when you challenge yourself, say, hey, I'm gonna go for 50 minutes today instead of 40, or I'm gonna go for an hour instead of 30 minutes, or if I'm gonna try for 3 more reps or whatever. Do stuff like that just to keep your workouts interesting and keep them fresh. Challenge yourself. Don't just go through the motions. Going through the motions makes your stuff get stale and makes it get boring, and it makes you want to leave sooner. So always challenge yourself, everyone. All right, y'all. We are leaving the gym right now. We had a phenomenal workout. I shouldn't accelerate when I do that. But we had a really good workout. I was able to get some good rear delt and bicep action, as well as back. I could have done more, but I decided to, prioritize a little bit more cardio, just because I'm in the last couple of weeks of this cut, and I'm trying to prioritize cut these calories so I can lose a little bit more weight on this cut. We're around 199, 198, so I kind of just put my energy towards cardio at the end of the workout today, which is totally fine. But I still got a great pump in all the muscle groups that I went over today. I cannot wait for tomorrow's leg day. I feel like I'm gonna literally murder myself tomorrow, because I don't know. I'm excited. I'm usually not excited for a leg day. Like I'm excited, because you gotta get to a certain type of level of craziness, of raw animalistic, just primal feelings for leg day, because leg day is extremely challenging, especially if you're working your ass off and pushing yourself. I'm ready for it. Man. I'm gonna make sure I eat a decent amount of food the rest of the day, some carbs, so I can make sure I have enough energy just to attack it. Tomorrow's more so glute and hamstring day, so your glutes are the biggest muscle in your body. So it's gonna need the energy, need those calories for tomorrow. But yeah, overall, pretty good workout. It's a beautiful day. I need to go for a walk. I know I keep saying I need to go for a walk every fucking day, but I really need to go for a walk today, because it's beautiful. I need to capitalize off these beautiful days and get some sunny and some fresh air. Guys, ladies, whatever you identify as, make sure you're moving around. I always say this, but make sure you're moving around. You're being active. You go outside, get some fresh air, get the sun on your skin. Make sure you get the sweat in. Make sure you're challenging yourself. Make sure you get 1% better every single day. Make sure you're pushing the envelope, pushing your limits, man. Your mind is stronger than your body. You know, mind over matter. And just, you know, be the best you can be. Be the best version of yourself you can be. Be the best version of yourself in the gym, in your relationship with your partner. If you're a parent, be the best parent you can be. Be the best brother you can be. Be the best son, daughter, child. You know, be the best cousin. Be the best uncle, aunt. Be the best grandparent. Be the best person you can be possibly to everyone. And to yourself, most importantly. Be the best version of yourself for yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else, you know. So, and part of that is physical fitness. You have to be able to take care of yourself physically. There's a saying that goes, if you don't use it, you lose it. And that's true. If you're not using your body, for health and fitness and resistance training and cardio, you know, you're going to lose a lot of the stuff that you have right now. You're going to lose muscle mass because you're not maintaining it. You know, you're going to lose your strength in your bones because you're not doing resistance training. Resistance training helps strengthen your bones. You know, when you get older, you don't want, like, you know, joint pain and osteoporosis and all that stuff. So, you know, resistance training is important. If you're not doing cardio, you know, you're going to have a weaker heart. You know, your heart's not going to be as strong. You're not going to have a very good cardiovascular health, you know. So you got to challenge that, make sure your heart's pumping and becoming stronger and more efficient every single day, you know. So make sure you're doing both. Go do something. Do something. I don't care if you don't have to lift weights. You can do calisthenics, you know. You can do calisthenics. You can do body weight exercises. You can do a lot of different things. You can do Pilates and stuff like that, but do some form of strength training, you know. And cardio, you know, there's so many different versions of cardio you can do. You can go jog outside, you can go sprint outside, you can go sprint hills, you can go dance. You know, there's so many different things you can do. There's so many options for exercise that it's limitless of the amount of things you can do to stay active. So don't make an excuse. You know. Do something. Find something that you enjoy and do something. And don't be scared to try new things, you know, and experiment with things you've never done before. Like, seriously. You never know what you'll like. I used to think yoga was weird and all that stuff for girls and for women, and, you know. And then I started doing yoga and I'm like, wow, I feel so much better. I feel great. I'm stressed out, I feel relaxed, you know, I feel phenomenal. And then that came with me learning how to do meditation. Like, I thought meditating was a waste of time. And then I started doing meditation like every single morning, and it really helped me clear my mind and become more positive. So don't be scared to experiment and do new things and try new things, man. Just, you know, keep your mind open and, you know, try stuff. But I'm getting out the car. I'm about to go upstairs, so see you guys in a second.
For a snack, we have a Core Power. I'm about to go get some food now, but I can get some extra protein before I leave. A cut isn't a death wish. You still can eat what you want and enjoy food as long as it's within your macros. And as I promised, I went on that walk that I keep talking about. Beautiful, beautiful day outside. I enjoyed the sun. I enjoyed the wind on my skin. Not gonna lie, it's been a fun day, a long day, but you know, we had a great day at the gym. We enjoyed some good food and we stayed within our macros. But it's the end of the day, so this is the end of the video. Like I always say, thank you guys for who tunes in, who watches my videos, who interacts and comments. If you have any questions, you know, just comment below and I'll do my best to answer your questions. I appreciate it. My channel started to get a little bit more following, a little bit more engagement, so that's great. I'm gonna do my best to, you know, be the best person I can be in my videos and give you the best information that I can give, and, you know, just keep getting better every single day. Like I tell you guys, I'm gonna try to get 1% better every single day with my content. And like I always say, if you have anything that you wanna tell me that can improve my channel, go right ahead. You know, I take it seriously because, you know, I want to give you guys the best content that I can possibly give you. But we're gonna call it a night. I'm chilling with my cat Qatar. Isn't that right, kitty cat? But like I always say, guys, stay safe, stay swole, and have a great day or a great night. And I'll see you for the next video.
It's time to work now. Work, work, work. It's time to work out. Work, work, work.